Chauncey, what was kind of the move when y'all went back and watched film as far as the defensive line goes this week?
We played hard. Had to go out there and make some corrections, you know what I'm saying? Just going out there and just locking in on your assignment, playing hard, not getting tired. We had to rotate depth this year. This year at the end of the day, we got to win. That's the best thing about it. So all we can do is just get better and come this week and be ready to dominate.
What stood out to you in that opener from a good standpoint and from a bad standpoint?
The best thing was just seeing them young guys on the interior dominate each rep. Them boys played their butts off. Hats off to Fabo, hats off to Cromedy, hats off to Big Jack. Them boys played their butts off. That's just a hat off to them guys. And the thing we just got to get better at was just conditioning, just being able to line up pre-snap and being able to get lined up and execute the defense.
You guys had an opportunity a couple times to get Levi Lewis on the ground and couldn't finish. You got him flush. How frustrating is that when you get back there and you beat your guy and you can't get him on the ground?
It's tough. Those don't come by every rep. So when you get back there, we got to execute. We got to get the man on the ground. Hats off to him just to being elusive like that, being able to get out of those tackles. He's a pretty good athlete.
You mentioned the young guys. You've been a young guy and played snaps at Georgia or MCC and whatever. What do you remember about those times, and what did you make of the guys, the young guys in the interior?
The biggest thing I just told them, for them to be for them to have their first start. It's just to have your eyes open, listening, and just execute the task. Execute the defense. Don't go out there and just get the big head. Don't go out there and let things go too fast for you. So they just went out there and did exactly what we asked for them, and they dominated. So that's big for them.
Levi's an elusive guy, obviously. What do you think? Shake your head. What maybe goes into containing a guy like that, or what maybe do you guys have to do to maybe boost the pass rush, get a little more pressure?
Just get pressure on him. Make him make quick decisions, make him get the ball out of his hands. He did an excellent job just being able to get away from some tackles. Athletes like those. It's hard. It's like playing a wide receiver at a quarterback. So that's hard right there.
What have you seen from Southern Miss so far?
They got some fast guys at wide receivers. They like to get the ball out. They like to get the ball to the wide receivers and let them make plays. So, at the end of the day, we get some pass rush on Southern Miss. It should be a pretty good game.
They like to throw a lot of bubbles, like you mentioned, kind of get it out quick. So as a defensive lineman, how does that change your mindset a little bit from just getting up the field?
The mindset don't change. The mindset is to hunt the quarterback, get out the quarterback, and they want to get the ball on the edge. We chase the screen down and we get the ball out. That's what D linemen do.
You mentioned seeing a mobile guy like that. You're going to see some mobile guys in the SEC too. Mm-hmm. It's not your first rodeo for the younger guys and all that. How much does it help seeing a guy like that early in the season?
It helps a lot. Just knowing that, okay, this are the things we got to go when it's scramble techniques and scramble. When he gets loose, you got to go about your rush lanes and you got to be correct rushing the quarterback. So, it's big for us just to see a quarterback like that for week one. So, that's going to get us ready for down the road.
Try not to get too far upfield and that kind of thing?
Try not to. That's a big-time athlete right there.
It's going to be like to get back in Davis Wade Stadium for the first time in a long time.
It's going to be a good feeling. Just to get my first start in Davis Wade, it's going to be big for me and big for our team. Just go out there. It's going to be a Mississippi game, Mississippi versus Mississippi. So it's going to be some pads out there clapping. There's going to be a lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm.